Do you worry about neighbors
I have wonderful neighbors.
that would... See, I live in Tacoma. I have 4 acres, and it's similar to this, but I don't trust Tacoma. If things got that bad, I think they would...
Here's the
The
problem.
rioting and the looting. I'd have to get out of
let
there.
me, let me put you to rest. The rioters and looters are so brain dead that they would come to your yard.
They would not know
They
what
would not
was
know
food
that what's growing is
or
food.
medicine or...
They wouldn't know. Because all they know is stuff out of McDonald's, boxes, cans.
That's right.
I'm serious. They are, well, even if they knew it was food, they wouldn't know how to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
So to them, this is something that wouldn't even be they would come to your house, want your guns or your jewelry. They could care less about your garden. Because they had no idea this even food.
That's true.
Yeah, so you're safe. And just grow in abundance, you wouldn't believe the amount of people come here and take out boxes of stuff and there's no impact on my place. Because it produces so well. It's just produces so much, it's enough for everybody. You know,
Yeah.
you're good. It's just, you know, it's just, you always win. It's not like, "Phew, have at it, man, help yourself, you know, don't go back. You know?
What about your power? I was looking at
The wind.
well, no, the
Solar
solar
panels.
panels
Yeah,
over there.
yeah, he costs a lot. Now, if you're over there, you see this little shed, and right next to it is a 500-gallon tank of diesel. I have a really nice diesel generator, and I bought that. If you ever got to do a generator, don't ever buy gas, because gas has no shelf life. I bought that diesel in there, 500 gallons, in 1999 for $1.74 a gallon,
Oh, wow.
and it's still running good.
Very good.
So it has incredible shelf life, and I have a really nice generator that runs my whole house, and it runs 4 hours per gallon, so I got 2,000 hours to figure out what's next step when I take out all the power.
I wonder what he does with that power.
He feeds it all back into the grid.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would put it back into a battery bank, because see, at some point the grid's all going to fail. They
Right,
have,
that's what happened in New York.
yeah, and they
People
have,
had generators
and they have now the technology, they can do an explosive in there and take out our entire
EMP.
grid system in the United
Yeah.
States. You know, and some jerk will do it because they can.
Yeah,
You know, and so we're at a place where
but they
it's,
had no batteries anyway, so
yeah,
they
but
were like everybody else.
yeah, the ideal thing in this kind of system is to run it back into batteries, have an inverter, you change it back into AC, you know, and just do the system. Now my sense is, you know, like when it goes, is I can run my generator for 2 hours. We can do our showers, wash the clothes, and I'm good all day. You know, so I got a long time to figure out next step, and then I got that pond over there where I have, you know, a huge amount of water, you know, that I collect every year. You know? And so I'm at a place where I'm not really dependent on. I mean, I can live without it, even though I do have it. You know,
What was that?
that was a saw, skill saw. Someone's sawing some wood back there, you know. But that's why I came out of LA, because I knew that this kind of thing's coming down, so I wanted to get a place where it's off as much as possible off the grid, you know, not dependent on. So yeah, I thought that out, you know. And again, I live so simply, and again, I have everything here that I'm really not very dependent on. It's just hilarious how I had no idea what's I haven't been in Safeway for a decade. I just don't go to stores because there's just nothing there I want. You know, so I'm so disconnected from the system, you know. And people just this is well. You don't know about that? I says, no, I don't know about that. I just don't go to stores.
Yeah.
But you still have to get your Dave's Killer Bread.
I like Dave's Killer Bread. And I go to Costco and get Dave's Killer Bread and avocados and dates because I miss
treats.
treats, yeah. And avocados are great. Avocados are great food.
And
Dates. Because I grew up in California. You know, see my mom used to make desserts where she'd get a date and open it up and put a walnut and cream cheese, and that was our dessert. It was so good, man.
it's God's
Yeah.
candy.
It was awesome, you know. See, it was amazing when I got drafted. It was I'll never forget as long as I'm going through the induction, you know, and they do these physicals on you. And this dentist is screaming out, says, "Come look at this! This guy has no cavities, no fillings."
No.
This is 40 years ago. They were flipping out, you know. And I says, "Well, I grew up. My parents never gave us any sodas, and we ate them out of the garden. We used baking soda to brush our teeth because they don't buy that lousy crust. And why should you have cavities? You know." But he thought like, look at this. Again, it's just people are so disconnected from normal life. You know, you look at cultures where people just eat live food, clean as nice as teeth, no issues. You know, it's like, I mean, come on.
Yeah.